Okay, so today I'll be teaching you the significance and the importance of socialization. So I'll be discussing about the first part. So let me just wrap dulu. Okay, right. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, for this lesson, video 2, I'll be discussing about the significance and the importance of socialization. That is the part 2. Now, if you still remember my first video, it was talking about the difference between human beings and social beings. So for this video, today, I'll be discussing why is it important for you to differentiate between social being and as well as human being. Now, so this goes back to our topic, the significance or importance of socialization. Now, why socialization process is important in shaping individuals' behavior. Now, I want you to think about movies such as Jungle Book and Tarzan. I know we discussed this before, but I want you to again think and reflect. Jungle Book or even Tarzan, for example, they possess behavior that similar like you, of course, and the way you see them, they behave, or they obviously look like human basically, but they don't behave like you. So behavior that not similar to you, for example, the way they talk, okay, both of this movie, the way they walk, the way they eat, the way they sleep, and even in terms of their manners, we can say that it is totally different than all of you. So from here we can say that this is the process of social learning, or we call that social skills, and these social skills can only be possessed through the process of socialization. So as a consequence, it goes back to our topic, which emphasize that socialization is important in order for you to possess all these social skills. Now, what does it mean? So it means that social skills is through the process of learning. So it means that through the process of nurturing. So it means that in order to possess all these social skill, you must learn through the process of socialization. Okay, now if you can see here, I wrote inadequate socialization or lack of socialization. When I talk about socialization, as a sociologist, students basically, you have to take note that socialization, especially the primary socialization, whatever happened at home, is very important in order for you to become effective members of the society. So to become effective members of society, this is where you become social being. Okay, why? Because you behave or you adapt or you have the skills which other human being don't possess. Now, so if you can see here, feral children, so they are human being, they are like you, human, but what they are lacking is the social skills. So what are the social skills that they are lacking? Of course, it links back to the previous notes. Okay, so they are called as feral children because they have little or no social contact with other human behavior, especially during early years of their life. So early years of their life is very important. Why? It internalize, okay, they internalize the norms of various society which make them as a social being. So as you can see here, number 1, number 2, number 3, these are the examples of individuals or people or children who are human being but they are not social being. Why? Because they are experiencing inadequate socialization due to lack or little interaction with human, especially during their early age. So what happened? So they don't behave like you. For example, in the case of Jeannie, lack of language and other social skills, completely lack of language and other social skills. Oksana mimic the dog's behavior in order to survive. So it means that 1, 2, 3, they are human being like you, but they are not social being. Okay. So we can conclude that although nature is very important, social skills which make you as a social being is a product of nurture. So socialization is very important in